It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Packers will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play fake, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. 40 into the red zone. And he is gone. Touchdown. Great groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Love. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. This is on. Bouncing football. And the Saints grab it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball. That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Andrew and Cooper there to make this stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he sails that one over the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. Kamara's got it. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's incomplete left side. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now looking to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. right, here we go. Second down. Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's dropping back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Now that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage. Then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Setting up a throw. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Finding Davis. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Fires right away, but incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Pass play now. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He's got a man left. And he'll get it up to the 27. So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Draw play. This is Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. That's taken in by Means. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. They go with Williams on the counter. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4. So the Saints send out Blake Groupie for the try. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Press away on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Williams on the carry. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 40 on 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 16-point ball game. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Motioning the tight end now. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints looking at 2nd and 1. Another run for Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets 6 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, it's Williams again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He can run it. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He's got it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And no return here. And this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down throw. Here's Love. Reed's got it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Love. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Long now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up second down. Throwing, Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air with Love. Hauled in left side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He connects downfield on fourth. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Love to throw again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Big gap up the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run. Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. He's throwing for it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Olave with the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And They bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Past midfield to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. Caught by the open man. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
19. Set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Love looking to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Turning to Jacobs on third. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. First down, ball at the 36. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Almost a completion to the wrong team there. So that brings up fourth and long. Shotgun now for Love. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A humble 5- to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
You set it down, score him at the 38. Now a toss running left with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And this one doesn't go far. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love. Cut for big yards on the right side. Free inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Love now. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Working inside the red zone. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Now it's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run. This is Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Williams on the carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And after the dive, they'll be set up with some okay field position.